Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've noticed that this thing can go up to much higher resolution than it was before. It's because I'm using a new camera, which I found in my place of residence. I don't know why I wasn't using it before. Mostly because I'm an idiot, but putting that aside, let's get on to today's topic. So today I'd like to talk about something that I'm pretty sure that every single one of us plays games a lot have experienced when watching somebody else play a game. Specifically, a game that we have played a lot of. And this is something that we've all experienced, regardless of what game it is or how much we feel like we know about it. If we've played a game a lot, we see someone new playing it, we feel the same way. And this way is, I want to murder you. Why are you doing this so bad? I felt this when I watched someone play Borderlands 2. And it maybe wasn't their first time playing Borderlands 2, but it sure as hell felt like it. They weren't aiming. They were asking questions, how does ammunition work? How does money work? And this is all stuff that was set way back in Borderlands 1. You pick up money, everyone picks up money. You pick up ammunition, everyone picks up ammunition. It's some of those basic stuff, and yet they don't know it. It feels weird. And then there are things like more advanced stuff. Like, I was watching someone play Faster Than Light, a game which I adore. And they were asking questions, well, not so much asking questions, but they didn't know these small little things, like you take down the shields, then you take down the weapons, and you go through this little process, at least that's how I play it, and you're sitting there pulling your hair out because they're doing such stupid, dare I say it, noobish stuff. It feels kind of weird, to be honest. You've never really sat down and gone, hey, have you ever done this to somebody else? You've never actively asked someone, have you ever experienced that? But looking back, and now that I've brought it up to you, you're like, yeah. I was watching someone play Portal the other day, and I knew the puzzles, and they were doing terrible. And this is probably a universal thing that all gamers experience, but we never talk about. So why is it this sensation happens to us? Well, I think probably the main thing is that as a gaming community, as gamers ourselves, we are really focused. If there's a game we like and a game we learn to play really well, when we see someone not play really well, we immediately go, this is how you do it. This is what you do. This is what you do. And is it really so much, is it a part of your personality? No. This is not determined by you being you. This is determined by you being a gamer. Which I find is kind of crazy. Because in all the separations that make up gamers, whether you're a console gamer or a PC gamer, be it, in the console side, you're an Xbox or a PlayStation or a Wii, if you're a PC gamer, you use Radeon or do you use NVIDIA, all that stuff gets thrown out the window when we bring something like this to the table. We just want to grow the community. And if they're doing it poorly, then we want them to not do it poorly so the community is better. Which, when you think about it, is kind of a cool, inspiring thing. The fact that as a community, we can all sort of jump on this little bandwagon, as it were, that if this person learns, that expands our community. Then more people join the community, and it grows more. And finally, our plan for world domination will be complete. Or not so much world domination, but just awesome domination. Of course, awesome domination sounds just as cool as world domination to me, so But why do I want to bring this up? What's the purpose? What can the people who would watch this show take away from it? First of all, if you're playing a game for the first time, be prepared to take suggestions. Seriously. If you're playing a MOBA for the first time, take the criticism. I know it's kind of hard to do that because typically in a MOBA community, the criticism is, you're fucking terrible! But I suppose that's what we gotta deal with. It's gaming. Now, if you're a developer, what can they say to you? Hey, first of all, that means someone else is playing the game and your community is growing, like I said. And especially if it's some big important name on YouTube and They're very quickly growing your own community. That means more revenue. Wink. But as gamers ourselves, what should we take from this? I think it's quite simply this. That we are still a developing medium, but when we start spreading our sort of infectious nature of the medium, it's about all we need to know that gaming has its place in the world. And that is a cool thought. Thank you very much for watching today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please have a great day, and I shall see all of you